swing and a little tapper. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Nick Castellanos now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Popped up. Moran has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So the next to bat will be Tyler Naquin. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate here is Mitch Keller. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Mitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Kevin Newman.
At the plate now is Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Standing in now, Brian Hayes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
At the plate, Slugger Jones fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. The Braves are out in front, 3-0. Digging in will be Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And now the first pitch. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati. D. Strange Gordon. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. Tripled and later scored first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Next to dig in, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Naquin makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 out.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Braves ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Now the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. than a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number 19.
Next to hit is Joey Votto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. So next to bat will be Eugenio Suarez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, another foul ball. So 1-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mitch Keller. First delivery to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit, Slugger Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Middle of the night from Great American Ballpark. Pittsburgh is out in front 6-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin as it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Wade Miley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10.
So stepping in is Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in a box score tomorrow morning.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Lifted in the air out to right. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Tucker Barnhart. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 32, Max.
Set and the pitch.
Aye.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to
batter
beat
number
that,
6.
and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
To the plate now, D. Strange Gordon down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads it 6-0. Ryan Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And stepping in, Jacob Stallings grounded out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mitch Keller. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Slugger Jones. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And they get the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. Pittsburgh is out in front here, 8-0. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch on the way, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's a ball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
In is Joey Votto now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit, one error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still 8-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
And there's one down now. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Votto is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the two-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The batter, the pitcher,
So now to the plate, Mitch Keller, as he sends it on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 10-0. Stepping up is Mike Moustakas. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And it's fouled away. One and one, here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
the center field, number 27, Tyler Naquin.
Next, it'll be Tyler Naquin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready to take his hacks again. Kevin Newman blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Now at the plate is Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up is Slugger Jones. And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And now here is Tucker Barnhart starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1, here it comes. Got him reaching there, strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Kyle Holder will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 31, Kyle Holder.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Gordon.
To the plate now, D. Strange Gordon. This is popped up. Hayes is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Holder, base runner at first with 1 out. Now that's popped up. Hayes in foul ground, 2 down.
The left fielder, number
That's
33.
exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Pittsburgh swung the bats well with 16 hits. Mitch Keller earns his first win of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Michael Lorenzen permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight.